are you guys all doing today? We are going to have some pho. It's a big bowl, and also I have some iced milk green tea with bubbles. It's supposed to be so good. And also have some fresh spring roll with shrimps. Guys, gonna be good. But before we get to our topic today, first time parenting episode 2, I'm so excited to talk about it. But guys, just remember, whatever I talk on my YouTube video during I'm eating, it's my own experience. I just want to share it to you guys. And you know, it's fun to talk to some people about your own experience. Sometimes other people find it helpful, sometimes it's just like, you know, get to know each other and stuff like that. So anyway, let's say hi to Julie a little bit. My daughter, she's 2.5. She just want to say hi. Give mommy a big kiss. So before we get into our topic, first time parenting episode 2, I'm going to take a bite of this delicious food first. It's Vietnamese pho, guys, and it's so good. Okay guys, I just took one bite of the pho. It was really amazing. Anyway, so the topic today is first time parenting. I will talk when I was 3 months pregnant until my 6-month pregnancy. So as I mentioned on my first episode that I got sick a lot. Anyway, so I couldn't really take any multivitamin back then because, you know, you cannot really keep anything. So I decided to try to take multivitamin when I reached my 3 months pregnant. 3 months pregnancies. Anyway, it was really hard to take those multivitamins because they are giant big pills. No, that is too big. I'm just joking. Anyway, but it was big, so you already hardly keep anything down on your belly, and then you add to this giant pill just to ask your belly to adjust it again, which is like, it's too much. So I'm like, but then I found our way to do it by when I, for example, like if I have milk, I eat half what I supposed to eat, and then I take the multivitamin, and then I finish my food. So that way my vitamin is kind of middle of the food, so it helps to digest and stuff like that, and it's not so hard on your stomach either. You know what I mean when you take the multivitamin before food or after food, because it's kind of big, it's really hard to digest and you feel funny. This is my own experience. So I will take it between meals, like eat whatever you're supposed to eat, you know, maybe half first, and then take the multivitamin, and then you finish your meal. It helps me a lot to have those multivitamin in my tummy. It helps with me, but I don't know about you guys. So okay, now we're getting back to our delicious pho. I also have some this spicy chili. This is Thai's hot chili, guys. It's supposed to be so spicy. I don't know if I want to eat the whole thing, but let's see. I also seram sriracha. So this is like iced milk green tea with bubbles. It goes really well with pho because this one is kind of cold and this one is hot. It's just like awesome. And Anyway guys, so this is my question about multivitamin. Why do they have to make multivitamin so big? I mean, like, maybe they didn't know, but at least they should know that we are pregnant women, we already have trouble digesting food, we hardly keep anything down, but they make this giant multivitamin for you to take. It's really good for your body, but it's sometimes you just couldn't keep it down there. Why don't they just make it easier? I guess there's some smaller pills and stuff like that. Maybe just the one that I got is just giant. I can just say giant. It's I mean, like, so that was about multivitamin. I shouldn't complain about it so much because those stuff is really good for you and your babies. Anyway, when you reach about 5 or 6 months, you started to have trouble sleeping, and then you got just so mad because your husband, he sleep like a rock all the time. You like, he just 5 minutes into the bed, he's like he's already snoring, and then while you just like, which side should I sleep? It's so uncomfortable and stuff like that because you have a belly now. And then most doctors or like whatever research that I got from internet, they said it's good to sleep on your left side because it's good for your blood flow and stuff like that. So I'm like, so we are going to sleep on our left side most of the time because like when I sleep straight, I'm just like, it's so uncomfortable. And if you sleep to the right, they said it's not really good for your babies. I don't know why, but that is the research I got from internet. Maybe it's not true, but I don't know. That is my own experience. So most of the time you can only sleep on your left side because they said it's good. So it's like sometimes I got mad because I couldn't sleep, and then someone that slept next to you, my husband, he sleeps like a rock. He's like 5 minutes into his, not into, on his pillow. I'm just like, how can you sleep so good and I cannot? That make me so mad. Why am I complain so much about everything during the pregnancy? But that is a true story. I think most of every woman goes through the same thing. It's like morning sickness, you cannot really eat anything, but you're craving for foods, but you cannot eat whatever you're craving for because it's like, and you try to take multivitamin, whatever is good for you, and they are giant big, and then you try to sleep, but you cannot sleep because it's not comfortable for you to sleep. And I don't think guys, they understand that. Maybe they do, I don't know. But every moms, they should understand how the other moms feels. Right. Like about craving for food. So probably most of you guys know, but probably some of you don't. I am from Cambodia, which is like takes like 2 days to get there by flying from the US. So I'm always craving for my own food, Cambodian food. It's like so bad. Sometimes I just want to sit there and cry. So when you're craving for food that you cannot eat, it was really hard. You know, because I'm original from Cambodia, so most of the food that I grew up with is the Cambodian food, and which I couldn't really find where I lived in North Carolina, because, well, they have Asian store and stuff like that, but you just don't have energy to cook while you're sick so much. So sometimes I just want to fly to Cambodia, eat all the foods that I really wanted to eat, and then fly back, which I cannot do that because the plane ticket is crazy expensive. Not just I take a bath for a few hours to get there. Anyway, so I just feel like craving for food, it's like, it's so hard on me because like it make me really emotional at that time because I got really homesick. I got this feeling, it's so sad, and it's like I just want to sit there and cry because I couldn't eat all this food. Mm. Mm. But we did the ultrasound. It didn't turn out great because my daughter, she didn't move. She just slept on the size that they couldn't really figure out her so much. But the doctor that we went to said that it's like 90% girls, but the other 10% she wasn't sure because the way my daughter slept, it's kind of like, you know, I forgot how it actually looks like, but so I'm like, when you are home, you kick me all the time and you move so much. So every time we went to see a doctor for ultrasound, she never moved, guys. She just slept. She kind of like hiding her face or whatever that I don't know, and then they put like all this cold gel on your belly so they can do the ultrasound. She won't move either. I don't know if she can feel that cold, probably not. But I'm just like, at home you kick me like a monster. She like pew, 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 pew. And then when we went to the doctor, she's just like all quiet and nice, right? I mean, like, so we like, yay, it's a girl. Okay guys, so I finished my first, just a little bit left, and then I finished the 4 spring roll. That's much left. I mean, I should have finished it, but I'm so full. And also still have a little bit of my bubble teas. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my video and hang out with me and let me talk about my own experience during my pregnancy. So I will just keep doing the video, share my own experience, how hard or how easy it is to be first time parenting, because sometimes I didn't really expect how hard it is to be a first time mom, because you know, my mom, she has a lot of kids. I have friends that has kids, but sometimes I just don't really ask them like the details of how it is and stuff like that. So I only got excited because I got pregnant and I know I'm going to have kids. But the other side, I didn't do enough research or have enough like opinions from like people that already have kids, that how hard it is, and what should I expect when I got pregnant, and when I got morning sickness, and about taking care of your, like, you know, eating or taking this all vitamin and stuff. I never get those ideas from, like, for example, like from my mom or stuff, because I didn't really ask, because I thought it just thought it's kind of easy, but I know I was wrong. So, and I just want to share my own experience, so that way I can just eat and then I share my own experience at the same time, so that way you guys don't get really bored just watching me eating food. So this is the episode 2, and then I will do the next one is episode 3. It's from my 6 month to 9 month pregnancy. Anyway guys, I just want to remind you all mommies out there that you reached so far now, because this episode is into my 6 month pregnancy. So you all just want to let you know that you all mommies out there are amazing, and you are all doing a great job, and you are such a strong woman. So just keep it up, and you almost there. Exciting time, it's almost here that you're going to see your baby face. They're gonna be so cute. So keep it up and be strong, and you all doing amazing job. I will see you guys in the next episode. It's episode 3 that is gonna be from my 6 months into my 9 months pregnancy. So I will see you guys again. Bye.